Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we are learning the 19th block, which is timelines and sources of history. Yes, and we have learned how to place the events in a timeline, in a sequence of events, isn't it? Which becomes your timeline. Yes. So, in the second topic, we are going to learn arranging events in the history. Okay, so events in history are usually arranged before and after an event which is considered important. That means earlier days we don't know which year, which day, the day of the month or the day of the week, we don't know, isn't it? So that's why they have arranged the important events considering the most important event. Okay, like for example, if you see the Hijri system, so in that, years are counted from the day, from the date when the Prophet Muhammad, he is Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. Prophet means the person who is religious, who is a religious teacher, we can say. Okay, so he went from the city of Makkah to Medina. So from that day, they started counting the years. Okay, and if you see, what we follow is the according to the birth of Jesus Christ. Okay, and it is considered to be important for Christians. Okay, and it is often used as a marking point of history as the birth of the Jesus Christ. If you see, children, the events are arranged to see. This is Jesus Christ, where we call that year as Anno Domini. Okay, the year where Jesus Christ was born is Anno Domini, which is AD. We'll say it as AD. This means the year of Lord in the Latin language. In the Latin language, the meaning of this word is the year of Lord, because the Lord has born, isn't it, children? That's why they name it as Anno Domini. Okay, so the years which are after the birth of Jesus Christ are called AD, which is Anno Domini, AD. Okay, so 500 years after the birth of Jesus Christ would be referred as, would be written as 500 AD, like this. So after Jesus Christ, 500, like how you can say after first year, second year, third year, if it goes like that. So first 1 AD, 2 AD, like that. Okay, after 500 it becomes 500 AD. Years are referred like that. And before the Jesus Christ, it is referred as before Christ, that is BC. Okay, and this AD and BC now commonly known as Common Era, CE. Okay, this AD is referred to as CD, which, sorry, AD is referred to as CE, which tells us Common Era. Okay, and before the Jesus Christ, what it was called? Before Christ. Okay, this is called AD or CE. Okay, and before, the years before the Jesus Christ were also counted. How? So before the Jesus Christ, that was the first year. Then before one would be the second year. Before one becomes the third year, and like it is counted reverse, in the reverse order, first, second, third, in the reverse order. That means before the Jesus Christ, if it is 1 year, then they would say 1 BC, which is this one. Okay, and this becomes 2 BC, before Christ. Okay, and if it is 500 years ago before the Jesus Christ, that becomes 500 BC, before Christ. Okay, now it is called as Common Era, isn't it, children? So here, how they'll go? Before Common Era. Okay, that is called before Common Era, this one. BC, before Christ, or BCE, which is before Common Era. Okay, and this here is Common Era, which we are in now. Okay, we are in AD. Okay, children, so in this way people started arranging the events according to the an event which is very considered very important. Okay, so please open your social content book, children, and turn to page number 118. 118. There you have arranging events in the history. Please read that and underline the keywords which I have given in your daily schedule. Okay, and also write those keywords in your classwork and learn them. And while you are reading in your content bit, if you find any word difficult for you, you can learn that also. You can write it in your classwork and learn it also. Okay, coming to your question answers. What are the two events that are used as a marking point in the history? When Prophet Muhammad went from the city of Makkah to Medina for Muslims in history system. That is important. While considering for Christians, it is the birth of Jesus Christ, isn't it? These are the two important marking points in the history. Okay, children? So write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 16, S2, before and after. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, which is sources of history, which will be after your formative exams. Okay, children, so learn well for your exam. Write neatly the answers in the exam, and also don't use the capital letters, children. Use only the capital letters when you are starting the sentence or after the full stop, or if you are writing any name like now here Jesus Christ, there you will need to write the capital letter. For the other words like in, the, and all, we need not to write the capital letters, isn't it? So don't use those capital letters, children, in between especially. Okay, and for fill in the blanks also, if the blank is in the starting of the sentence, there you can use the capital letter, the first letter. But if the blank is in the middle, please don't use the capital letters, write the small letters, children. Okay, and prepare well whatever revision I have given in your revision sheet, the volume, the fill in the blanks, glossary, question answers, everything. Okay, so write well for your exams, children. All the best for your exams. Bye.